Yo, 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 this is King Earner coming to you guys live and direct. First and foremost, make sure you do what? Go follow me at KINGEARNER and a number one on Instagram and do what? Click that link in the bio and get that honorable, raw, honorable sea moss. Go. I'm saying, listen, let me give everybody an understanding of something. That gold. You see that gold? Who got that gold? They don't. Who got that weight? I got pounds at $90. That sale will last till tomorrow midnight. I'm going to keep it on because I know my fellow YouTubers are just seeing this. We got that honorable sea moss gold. That honorable sea moss gold. We have that honorable black molasses sea moss soap. You know, the heart for the lady, but a lot of people like miss out on these hearts. Listen to me. These hearts last forever. This one bar of soap right here will last weeks. Believe me, even when you're using it. It's something about the honor. The sea moss is all in there, and that black molasses, and guess what else is also in there? That black seed, and an honorable elderberry, and it's sea moss and bladderwrack. But listen, y'all think we forgot about y'all. How we gonna forget about y'all with that honorable sea moss gold gel? Who carrying it like this? $50 for all flavors. That means we're giving you guys whatever honorable herb we put in it, whether it be elderberry, whether it's sea moss, whatever the case. Tonight I want to speak on something. And I want for everybody to come closer to their TVs. Come on. Come closer to your TV, your phone, whatever the case may be. And I want to let you sit down and give you an understanding of what's going on. Number one, the agenda that's being pushed is the government to continue crime in our community. 6ix9ine, who is he? An individual from the streets. An individual that was catching crimes before this. Look at the type of crimes he was catching. But somehow this rat was chosen to be the next poster boy. See, this is what y'all all not digging. He knows, but don't nobody else know. They don't even dig it from the jump. Just think about it. Look at their indictment and how it came about. This was all planned. This not something that took place and these guys made these mistakes. These guys never knew. This boy been an agent. Check his cases, his last cases. Just peep how they went away and the things that were offered. It had nothing to do with success. He was given success over certain things, and that was to give the gang community worldwide the understanding that we will not tolerate you incorporating on us. Don't you understand what's going on? When you incorporate a gang and when you do different things that go by the book and you have some leadership and some control, they don't like it. And what ends up happening is they break it up. You know why they break it up? Because at the end of the day, it can't carry no more strength. They don't want none of us being kings or leaders and nothing that we do. So had it let it been another brother, they'd have watched him go down the drain, they'd have sent him away forever. The color of his skin, nationality, the things he represents, what he done don't violate the code on what we stand. See, what we stand for is men being straight up and down. What they stand for is men bending. And when you get individuals start speaking out, like Meek Mills saying, we've seen this before. See, a lot of people that's not from Philadelphia don't know. Tommy Hilfiger, the rat, who everyone begged me for long periods of times. Oh, you begged me, you begged me, you begged me. Everyone, they said, King Earner, snatch his honor. Well, I was letting his honor lay there because he didn't have any. I was letting him, as who he was, a rat, lay there. But something said, you know what, King Earner, You got to figure this out. After Meek went in and gave it all to the world and gave them example who this rat was, it kind of awakened some things. Awakened how this rat was such a solid guy at a time. We talking about an individual that go in the middle of a club, start fights with fist, hand. If you want to get outside and get busy, he's going to be there. When it came down the streets, he was about that. He was a dude who would never, ever sign on to being a rat. But here we have. This dude was so petrified of men that was really serious that he folded. He became a rat. And there's so much to this rat that I can't even begin to speak on because I don't want to harm no family members or some people that might say, you know what, after he told and he died, we considered that his soul would still be loved, although we don't love him as a person, right? And at the end of the day, I'm going to do what everybody wanted me to do based off honor. And I was going to kick him, but I'm going to keep my iron all the way tack and not mess up my style. But Tommy Hilfiger, the rat, your honor is snatched. Sometimes we got to go back to the grave and dig it up. Let the world know that you was a mud. And what we want to do and make sure of, we want to make sure this 6ix9ine character get an understanding that we seen his kind. We seen him miles away when we had Tommy Hilfiger. Except Tommy Hilfiger carried it prior to being a rat. After being a rat, he was just talkative. But prior, he did. So 6ix9ine, we seen it before, but we also know and heard about Tommy Hilfiger being murdered in Philadelphia. See, that's the difference. Now, New York, I got some respect for y'all, man. Don't get me wrong. Queens, Brooklyn, every part of New York I honor and respect. But in Philadelphia, there's not a famous rat that survived these streets with honor and said what he said and carried the way he carried it. Now, how y'all carry things is how y'all carry it. Do I wish violence on this rat? Nah. But I do want people to understand that you don't have to tolerate that type of individual in your hood. You see, we need to come out with an honorable law that these type of rats are not to live near us. We don't want our children being bamboozled into his music and thinking that you could be in the streets and do what? Sell drugs. Know why? It's not of honor. We have heard millions of people say this numerous of times. But at the end of the day, do y'all listen? You know me, King Garner, I ain't scared to give or mention people's names on my platform because I believe if y'all learn who they are, y'all learn the end of the message somehow also. So I want y'all to understand you got your Wallows, you got your Killer Mikes, you got individuals out here that's giving it a pure honor in their way of giving it on how they want to do it. And we got to respect that. Every man has his angle of doing it. We got to start respecting every angle and not judging no angle because at the end of the day, as long as there's an angle for somebody to grab these youngins and say, yo, you see what you seeing on television, youngin? You see that? Don't you believe in that? That's all one big game. That's all one big lie. Don't you fall for that because at the end of the day, youngin, I'm telling you, I've been there. I've been to the feds. I've been upstate. I've been everywhere, which way you want to be. And none of it is cute. I don't care what you think you get. Some type of reward when you get home. Everybody like, yo, I learned that walk rather, should be a shame of walk. It's something walking can you of honor just coming home when you have the opportunity to come home from what? College. and say I made it, then say I'm going for my masters, and keep going and have a name and still dress like this. Have a career and still dress like this. Have a goal of being something in life. Besides a rapper who wish to bring everybody in the streets a part of his negativity, and then when it's time for him to go to jail, he telling individuals, let's get past the no-namers. All these other rats, let's throw them in the bucket. We got here one rat that we could talk about forever to give you youngins an example of what you shouldn't follow. But will you youngins honor that? Now you won't honor it, you know why? You think that what we're talking is nonsense. You think, oh, Kinker, and he just all talk. You know, just a few years back, he was a negative bull. You know, y'all think y'all, you know, no. I'm not here to speak no positivity into people who don't want it spoken to them. I want individuals to understand that this here, what you see, was a walk in progress. This was something you had to see if you had to know me to know and see the steps that I went through while I was speaking. See the drugs that I had to shake before I even began to say hello or goodbye. But y'all miss it. You know why? You're baffled by the individuals you see trying to get a view off of King Earner. You miss that fact. Oh, you don't see these people trying to get a view. That should give you an understanding of something. If everybody is mentioning me and want to be like me, what is that telling you? That I'm going in the right way. Although they hate, they're never going to stop talking about King Earner because it's surprising to them. It doesn't make no fact that they were just laughing about it. Now King Earner is being sponsored, and when being sponsored, don't have to be sponsored. By speaking on it, just based off of love and respect and honor, I'm getting to a pretty legal coin. And I'm making sure everybody that's attached to me get this legal earn. Now, when y'all people hear this legal earn, I want y'all to know, to make sure y'all know we ain't saying we bricklayers. No. But just to get paid off of what we're doing, when we were just a few years ago, individuals that were selling t-shirts. Now we have a platform where, if y'all notice it now, where everybody else ran around and wanted to sell CMOS and jumped around and hooga booga booga, we said it once or twice. And guess what? We got honored. And so, while everyone else is still running out, claiming to hate us and all of these things, they have to buy it off someone, don't they? I see these same names having to be delivered to. I see these same names when I'm filling these boxes out, sending out this honorable raw. This is what I'm seeing here when I have the gold, what they say they have, or what they say they want to compete. King Earner can't even begin to kick and compete. I turned in a vicious DoorDash boy. Started playing me a few video games, grabbed the katab, and alhamdulillah, I went on retirement for a couple weeks. You know why? You know why I can halfway talk a little goofy to y'all, and y'all have to accept it based off of honor, thoroughness, and respect? I got 877 videos. Go check them out. If I don't speak every day, guess what? All I have to do is share. And you know what? Alhamdulillah, I will eat from my workshops that I gave y'all. I didn't even dig they was workshops. The same workshops I gave to the community. Go look. Go follow me at Instagram and see me speaking to the schools. See why these other guys was looking for the check? I been had the penny. It was like, how do you manage it though? You know, how do you do that? And how do you do that with making sure that everybody eat in a positive way? I see Leak earning off the music. If you haven't, make sure you go follow Leak Moss _OBHGG. And when you go follow him, make sure you go download that Bear Season. Some music that you can relate to, because we're not about games and jokes. We're not here to win the people's heart. You know how many people that claim to hate me? I only got one Lord that protected me, though. It's a difference. It's a difference where you can go where you go. Do what you do, please, be as you please. It's a difference to have a brand new home and have a peace of mind. A mind where I can kick my feet up. Not worried about Slow Joe from Idaho and another guy trying to be cute or cool. Everybody want to be impressive to people. Be impressive to your family. Be impressive to your liabilities, your responsibilities. You want to be a guy who's having it, maintain it first. That's what I'm quietly doing, maintaining life. People say, King Garner, you want to be a billionaire, millionaire one day? Everybody. I would love for the generation after me to have mine, though. Too much money, I act a fool. I don't need a bunch of money. I just need to know to maintain money. Every person I know that had millions and millions of dollars, they went kind of cuckoo up here. Everybody. So why would I want to have that? I want to be able to have the moderate way of living and praising my Lord and doing the right thing. You know, and keeping his hair in play. I had a gator tell me the other day. She said, Kinker, you got a bald spot. You need to cut that. I told her, listen, what I need for you to do. Stop begging me to run you. Doing a run for Mama Don. I'm not into that. I don't want to carry it like that. They keep reaching out to me when you want me, and I don't want to be bothered because at the end of the day, I want to go in a positive way. Youngins, don't be baffled by these females during Ramadan. Oh, once you stop answering them, if they keep DMing you and you stop answering them, they'll start cussing you out. Oh, yo, nigga, F you. Why you want to be with the old man and get on and go somewhere? If it's not a wife, I don't want to be bothered. I'm a man of honor. I need a woman of substance out here. Yeah, I have my own. Several homes. I have my own. Yeah, I can say that now. A few years ago, I wasn't. Yeah. So, you know, I'm thankful. But I want for people that are, like I said, youngins, sound joking and sound playing. But OG, if you got a son or somebody and you know about how things can go around with life, if you're not being a man, if you're not being on top of your bills and paying these bills, because I know every thug got a problem with bills because he gives his big bills to the woman he with or somebody he loved to pay for him. Oh, you got to get to learning yourself. Get to learning everything yourself. You think you can't read, youngin', but guess what? You can read. You just ain't take time and been patient with it. You know I was there before I went to the penitentiary. Yeah, let's speak truth here. Let's speak facts. You want to go through that? I was crucified for you to be able to say, damn, I ain't going in that route and be a millionaire, billionaire. Free ad, free men, the men. I bet you if every man was standing right here, right now, they'll tell you, youngin', what I've been telling you before these people locked me up and lied on me, go in the right direction. That's what they'll say. I can hear Fat Boy now, because he had that no smoke campaign. Where he was teaching people on the streets not to pick up no guns, none of that, put your guns down. Nah, no smoke campaign. You gotta know the understanding. This is when we start bringing the reform to understanding. People not gonna understand unless they get the truth. These brothers was lied on, all these men. They was lied on to the point where the government brought a girlfriend in to compromise with the witness. How dishonorable is that? And y'all talk about what's going on in our community, what's going on in our world. Pay attention, man. Pay attention. And notice that what? We are being baffled by negativity. Everybody, I could be cool. I don't gotta be no tough guy, no macho guy. You could think I'm like that because I'm a dark-skinned guy with a beard and that's what you used to. Nah, not me. A regular individual. I just got a whole different way of how I carry it. And it's honored by you and not. But you will respect it. And I'm gonna respect anybody that's a man. I'm King Garner from the Honor Your Life campaign. I ain't give y'all the understanding of this honorable spearmint, sea moss molasses I have, did I? I didn't tell y'all about that. my brothers with the honorable beards, I want them sisters that they married to, or they on their way married to, although the Wally in the back of the seat, you can't do nothing anyway, but you got her, and she like, damn, what's that smell? And you want her to like really jump, like y'all need to be married ASAP during Ramadan, or you want to get this ASAP on me. I ain't gonna lie to you. You want this now. Listen to me. I put it on and was walking. I had sisters damn near like, yo, you trying to break fasts out here, brother. And it's like, alhamdulillah, since you're not eating. Nah, but that spirit makes me want to eat, sir. So you got to get an understanding. It's honorable sea moss. Spearmint is a pure honor. We got that raw in for you if you want it. I'm just going to take a... Look. That rawdy raw. That raw. Then we got that gel. Come on, man. Tune all the way in. Tune all the way in. I'm saying, y'all, sometimes it's hard for me to even sell this stuff like that. 20 pounds on up, man. That's what I'm really on. I ain't better than nobody or nothing. 20 pounds and up, raw. That's what I'm on, man. I ain't on nothing else. Honestly, to keep it truthful, I get a young as the page and I let them run. You know what I mean? Little bro got the gel running. The gel is running. We got our children now really running our Instagrams, man. Well, their moms will be our children if they not. That's what we on. And we on 20 pounds or more. But a grown men, we do our thing. Leak got North Philly with the gel. I got the whole Delaware and uptown of Philly. We ain't gonna stop. I think we're gonna stop. We ain't gonna stop, no. We're gonna keep going harder. And we want everybody to tune in and understand, man. You can get these products. Yeah. Yep. Believe it or not, this dark-skinned barley guy, I mix all of this with no problem. That black seed all in there, live and direct.